Hey everyone, Jane Cormack here. Welcome to Rhythmic Inspiration TV from Berlin in Germany. So this edition of Rhythmic Inspiration TV, I can never always say that straight up first time, is around the subject of feminine and masculine balance. And I really want to clarify my own perspective around how I work with feminine energy with women, and why I focus on the feminine first. So my one-to-one coaching and a lot of workshops I teach are called feminine focus. And that means focusing on the feminine element, the feminine principle, the feminine energy that we all have inside of us. But for many reasons throughout history, has been ignored or suppressed or is just not in balance with the masculine principle. So the universe is both made up of masculine and feminine principles or energies. And the masculine is really the one that has been leading, the one that is the structure for creating the patriarchal systems in our society, from our financial systems to our business models to the way that we do our work in offices in these systems. It's very much been based on a patriarchal system, a masculine principle-based system. And when women go to work in these environments, it's often that they find themselves living too much in their masculine energy, and that carries forward through the other areas of their lives because they're not able to switch off or activate that feminine part and be able to rest and relax and take pleasure in the feminine elements within them. So we all use both the masculine and the feminine energy. So we need them both. We have them both. They both exist within us and out with us in our world. And what's happening for a lot of women that are teaching work around feminine energy and feminine essence is really about bringing the feminine into balance with the masculine. It's not saying that you have to live in the feminine all the time, and that the masculine is bad and we don't need our masculine energy. No, that's not true at all. We love the masculine. And I'll speak for myself. The work that I focus on and what I teach women is really to help them embody their unique feminine essence and their unique expression of their feminine essence. So when we focus on the feminine elements, there's this way of activating the feminine energy inside of us, and that's part of what I help women do. And activating that is embodying it. It's the first step to embodying it. And embodiment means that you get an in-the-body experience of what it feels like to be living from the feminine element of you, the feminine aspect of you. So how can you tell if you have an excess of masculine energy, if you've been living from a very masculine orientated place, if most of your focus and your attention is in the masculine principle? One of the ways is, as I mentioned in my last newsletter just last week, was this disconnection from what you feel, a disconnection from your own emotions. And that's one way to be able to notice if you're living more in the masculine or feminine energy. Another one is difficulty in expressing, and the disconnection leads to a difficulty in expressing emotion. And another part is giving and receiving. If you're too much in your masculine essence, your masculine element, then you will probably find it more difficult to give and receive, especially in intimate situations with your partner. So for women that are living too much in that masculine energy, in that masculine element, it's over time affecting us physiologically, affecting our bodies, our hormonal states. There is a lot of books written about this from doctors and women specializing in women's hormones, and I can send you some information about that as well. So really it's about focusing on my own work and what I want to help you with, and this is part of my own journey as well, is creating this balance between the masculine and the feminine. And there are some awesome practices that I teach in the classes and workshops and in my one-to-one coaching, which is focusing on the feminine. It's focusing on bringing that part of you alive, activating it, releasing all the unprocessed stuff that you have in relationship to your feminine essence, to your feminine side. And then experiencing the joy and the pleasure in living from that feminine state of being. It's more healthy for your body, it's more pleasurable, and really teaching you where you are most of the time on the spectrum and how to dance between the feminine and the masculine. So I hope that's clarified a bit about the way I work with feminine essence and energy, and how I bring that into the world through my classes, workshops and one-to-one coaching, online or in person. If you would like to find out more, or if you're interested in booking a session, feminine focus sessions can be taken from anywhere in the world online. So you just email me and we discuss if a session is right for you. You can ask me any questions and we can go ahead and connect online, which is amazing. I love that. It can be anywhere in the world. Right now I'm in Berlin. You know I love to travel, so and it's a fantastic city. It's got so much going on here. So for now I will leave it at that. I've got my Christmas candles burning and just beginning to enjoy moving into the Christmas period. So I hope that you enjoy your Christmas period, and I will send more information about what's coming up later, not in this year, but later next year. And stay connected, keep creating, keep connecting to yourself. And if you've got any comments, please write them in the blog below. If you enjoy this video, please share it with your friends on your Facebook pages, on all your social media sites, on whatever platforms that you have, because it's a really important message to share with women. Because there is, what I've noticed is that there's still a lot of resistance and fear around living from that feminine principle of activating that feminine part, because there's a lot of association about what that means and what it looks like. So I'll say again that I help to teach women how to embody their unique feminine essence and expression of that. So it looks different for everybody. It feels similar but different for everybody. So it's really about finding your unique expression. So now I definitely will say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.